usually my primary. Now, all this happened down in Florida. I've been in Florida for years, about the last 10 years. But so I came up here last year, and I've been seeing her, and she was handling everything, and then she referred me over. And I saw him for, I guess, about 4 months, and everything was fine. I'm used to having everything managed, you know, but my mom got sick over in the Bitterroot, and so I was having to drive over the Bitterroot and back here and over the Bitterroot, and, you know, she got put on life support, and then they let her out. She's on dialysis and but it's up to me to take care of her. Well, I'm a mess myself, so I ended up taking a little extra of my medicine, and I was over in the Bitterroot and I ran out, and so I came back. That was on a Friday, and I had an appointment with him on a Monday.
Did you withdraw over that weekend?
I was not having fun, put it that way, because I'm used to high doses of stuff, you know. And I guess that was Thursday night, and my mom had a lady that lived there in the trailer park, and she said she takes methadone, you know, and she goes, it might help you, so I took 2. And I know. And then I came back here on Monday, and I've never had an issue, never had a problem.
And it happened to be he had checked your urine.
He checked my urine, and I said, I've never done anything wrong, ever. You know what I mean?
It wasn't wrong what you did.
Well, I didn't know what to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so he prescribed me. Now, in the midst of this, I was used to taking OxyContin 40 milligram and the fast-acting oxycodone. Well, my insurance just quit overnight. They didn't give any notice, just quit covering the OxyContins. McLaren decided to change me over to a fentanyl patch and then keep the fast. So that's what was going to be happening, but then I walked in and that happened. And so he went ahead and prescribed a 30-day, you know, thing anyway, and said just find another doctor.
Good.
Now I don't know whether it has to do
that's unusual.
because of the fact that they wanted me to get that electrical thing in my back, and I've got fibromyalgia, severe, you know, and it's just it seems like a big money pit to me. You know, I've had 18 injections, they don't work, you know, and then they wanted to put that thing in me, and I'm just like, I think you guys are setting me up to just...
How many injections did you do?
I think he's done a set of 3 and 2 a couple years ago.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right.
Yeah, and then the rest were done down in... so that's the...
So the 30-day supply was what? What did he give you?
That was fentanyl patch. That was my first time trying that.
Right.
And the oxycodone 15 milligrams. So that was back in April. So that lasted till May 20th. And at that point, I'm just like, you know, I'm done with this whole shit thing. You know, I'm just over it. But now I'm in here because I'm in screaming massive pain, and you know what I mean? As much as I want to just be over it and have it just, you know, be gone, it's not. It's here. I mean, you know, so...
So you ran out on the 20th?
Of May.
So you withdrew again?
Oh, yeah, I withdrew again.
Cool.
Cool.
Here's what's cool. Here's what's cool. You don't have to withdraw from fentanyl now.
Yeah, well...
Because it's shitty to withdraw from that.
Is it? I don't know. I wasn't, you know, he put me on a patch thing, and...
Which size was the patch, do you know?
25 milligrams.
Oh.
And to me, it didn't seem like it took the place of the OxyContin 40s at all.
No, not even close.
So I was just kind of...
I mean, how does he do the math? I don't get that.
I think he was pissed at me. Because number 1, I said I wasn't going to have the surgery. And number 2, they found that. That was all the same day. And I think, basically, in all honesty, I think that's what happened. And like I told him, I've never done anything wrong. I really haven't. Had it not been for my mom and the rides to the Bitterroot and me trying to take care of her, nothing would have gone wrong.
Okay.
But I'm not a perfect person, you know? I mean,
no.
it happens.
Who is?